Welcome, everybody, to this edition of Attention Talk Video. I'm your host, ADHD and Attention Coach Jeff Copper. So grateful for those out there that watch my channel and leave comments. I do try to respond to as many of them, if not all of them, at any given time. And I certainly appreciate some of your ideas. Not too long ago, somebody made a post wanting me to comment on stimulant medications and coffee, how they're stimulants, yet they feel calm after they take it. And so I'm a life coach that's trained to specialize with people with ADHD. I'm not a mental health professional. I'm not a researcher. I've interviewed some of the foremost experts in the world, so I kind of translate a lot of what they're talking about for you for practical use. Let me be clear. What I'm about to say is just hearsay and people that I've talked to. It's not necessarily science or right, but it can kind of help some people understand what's going on. So the best analogy I've heard to understand why it is that when you take a stimulant that seems to stimulate you, that you actually calm down. It's the opposite effect. And the same thing with coffee. Is it's kind of like if you imagine an orchestra. You know, before a performance, everybody's warming up. So you know, all over, like everything's all over the place. It's really kind of chaotic because everybody's doing something different. But then it's like the stimulant medication comes in. It's like the conductor that taps the thing, and then everything plays in harmony, in time, to the beat. And there's a calm that takes place as a result of that. So that bringing the stimulant in helps you sustain focus by bringing your thoughts together in such a way that a calmness falls over you. Now, not everybody, but there's a very small subsection of the population that I've actually coached a few, that they actually can sleep better if they take a stimulant. It seems kind of bizarre, and for me, it really does. I have a cup of coffee, really strong cup of coffee in the morning, and that's got to be it by 9 o'clock, or I can't sleep that night. But other people, again, when they take it, actually calms and actually helps them sleep, which is another example of how different substances impact everybody completely differently. Which is whenever you look at anything on ADHD, you got to sit there and say, it might be different for me. So for our loyal viewer who made that comment, I hope that makes some sense to you. For those that are new to the channel, please hit our subscribe button. We release an idea, thought, tip, trick. Well, actually, not so much problem solving and insights weekly. For our existing viewers, what do you think? I love your comments. Also, we do what we do for you. If you find value in what we do, please hit the likes button. We certainly appreciate any contribution. And with that, hope you've enjoyed this edition of Attention Talk Video.